my expectations were pretty interesting because fencing is predominantly an individual sport. So I think you come in not really having much experience with the team atmosphere. But I feel so blessed to be part of the team that I am on. Everyone is like so welcoming and nice, and even when you like have certain failures or setbacks, it's always an encouraging atmosphere. So I think certainly it was the right team to join as a mainly individual athlete. But yeah, there was definitely a learning curve. I think at the beginning of the season, it was like a little difficult for me to adjust. But I think after I realized like, this is my team, I'm just doing this for them, it was really a lot easier. It was a great feeling. It was overall, NCAA's is our longest day because we're only competing individually. So you do like 3 rounds of long pools, so you're fencing a bunch of different people throughout the day. So I think the main thing that we focused on during that whole tournament was just stamina and really keeping our mental game together throughout that day. I think fencing really spoke to me because the game is constantly evolving. So you might like one year be really good, your game might be on, and then the next year maybe something changes, somebody else is fencing in a different way, and now the game is changing slightly, so you have to also evolve with that. So as a fencer, I think a big part of the game is really mental. So yeah, you can be like in your best physical shape that you are, or you can have like a lot of physical advantages, like let's say you're really tall, so you have good like arm span. But I'd say a big part is just being really strong when you're on the strip. So sometimes it's easy to get like a little flustered, like if you're losing a bunch of points or someone's really good against you. But I'd say that especially what our team has also been working on is trying to stay calm during bouts and remember like what we know and then what we can use against our opponents. There are 3 main weapons. So the one that I think you'd see the most often is foil. So foil is the one where you poke just the chest area, just the torso, and you have to poke in order to win a point. But for the other major like poking weapon is epee, except for epee, the target area is the whole body. So that's kind of crazy because you can like touch someone's foot and still get a point. So that was interesting for me. But I do saber, which is a little different because it's a slashing weapon. So you can hit anywhere from the torso up, so you can hit the head as well. But instead of poking in order to get a point, you're slashing. So you can hit with any part of the blade. The time that we had together was just so amazing because they created this team environment where everyone was welcomed at any level, at any age year. And I think the fact that they're also willing to like talk to everyone, share how they're doing, and also help with the transition with becoming like from an individual player to more of a team player. And I think that our community would not be the same without them and everything that they've been trying to push us to do and push us to be better. So yeah, thank you.